Hi guys, welcome to Football Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, and spreading love during this shit period, eh? Um, please like, share, subscribe. Definitely more subscribe. After watch this happened, Football Brownie on Facebook, Instagram. Right, guys, most of you know what just happened. So I took the stream down. I'm very angry, and I just lost 10 subscribers after that comment. I've lost 10 subscribers in the last 10 minutes. Probably going to lose more from a comment, unfounded comment, in which I still taking absolute offence to. But in the last few minutes, I've had 3 phone calls saying, look, you need to get back on. You don't be losing subscribers. You know, you need to get back on, people. So I did. I DM'd that person. And said how back up your claims, and so far nothing has come back. To be honest, I was kind of ripped the heart out of my enjoyment of a Saturday night, if I'm honest with you. But I hope that people come back to the channel, because the channel was nothing like it's nothing like how that person's described it. I'm hoping, and I am hoping, that it was a dead account created by Brandon, but I'm not too sure. So this channel really needs your help now, guys. We've just lost 10 subscribers in the last 10-15 minutes because of a mutiny, basically, within the chat room. And I'm absolutely distraught about it, if I'm honest with you. I'm absolutely distraught about it. I'm distraught about it. Right, oh, guys, help me out. Help me out. I'm struggling at the moment. Help me out in the chat, yeah. Anyway. I'm close to tears, actually, because I've worked so fucking hard to get this channel up and going. And we've just lost 10 subscribers in the last 15 minutes because of something that happened in a chat which is basically a lie. An absolute fucking lie. The amount of work, time and effort I put into this channel, and it's so hard to get 1 or 2 subscribers, but to lose 10 because of a comment in a chat by someone who at this moment in time, because he hasn't responded, I still think it is him. Now, I know people say I need mods in the chat, and yes, I do. I'm struggling, guys. Let me see what... yeah, Lou, I knew what you meant. John, 1886. Hi, John. Hope you're well, my friend. Leslie, be cool, Brownie, but you're a nice guy. Thanks, Leslie. What's going on? I don't want to explain, man. I deleted the video. I deleted a video. I think we're all in shock. Yeah, I know. I don't want to repeat what was said, if I'm honest with you. I don't want to repeat what was said, if I'm honest with you. And I hope I don't want to give a comment, or I don't want to give that person any more shit, really. Many thanks, man. Many thanks. I'm fuming, man. I'm actually fuming. And I know if I go out now, that it wouldn't be a good idea for me to go out after this. It really wouldn't. I'm fucking close to tears. The thing is, I can't make a clear statement now because of the state I'm in. If you look at my previous videos, I hope and please take a look at previous videos. You know the stance I take about regarding whether it's casual or deliberate racism on social media platforms. I've done this a number of times. Some people say that I'm too delicate, I'm a snowflake, this, that, and the other. But that is my stance. I'm adopted. If you look closely, I don't have typical Welsh Valley skin. I'm adopted. Okay? I was born in a different country. And my mum and dad are my mum and dad. Okay? Now, that person who I thought was a friend of the channel, a friend of everybody else, befriended me and others, and put a random comment, absolutely random. I spoke to him about 2 hours ago, and that comment was completely out of the blue. Okay, Alice, you want to get you 5 minutes of fame? We'll have 5 minutes of fame, Randy, yeah? We'll have 5 minutes of fame. You tell me where. Go on, here's your 5 minutes of fame. All right. So you don't know, you just put that random comment out, yeah? I'll tell you what, Randy. I blocked you, mate, because you know what? I don't know whether it is or it isn't. Right? You got my DM. You got my DM. You tell me. Right? Anyway, back to it. I'm adopted. I'm born in a different country, and I faced racism throughout my childhood. I got beaten up many times throughout my childhood. Because I didn't have white skin. Right? You look at my previous comments, and it will show just how delicate I am against this. It's a fucking disgrace. Absolute disgrace for anyone to do something like that. It could well be Brandon. But I hope it is, actually. I hope it is. But what doesn't help is that he hasn't got back to me with a DM on Twitter. I don't know. I know that's you, mate. Do you want to come on or what? Do you want to come on there? Help me out there. Hi, John. Hi, Finn. Hi, man. Hang on. Yeah, I'll come on now. I'll send you a. Dear, I've It's not about the mod, guys. It's not about the mod. It's not about the fucking mod. Because he wanted to be a mod. So if he was a mod, he couldn't delete his own bloody message, could he? Anyway, fuck it. The channel needs your fucking help now, guys. I'm telling you. We just lost 10 subs in 10 minutes. I'll double check again. We've gained 4. We've just gained 4. We need to gain more. I'm gutted, man. I'm gutted. Nick. Hi, Nick. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. There you go. You alright? Hi, Nick. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Get me off. Get me off. Get me off. I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Hope you're well. Get me off. Get me off. Get me off. I can hear myself. I can hear myself.
What are you doing?
Get me off. Get me off. Get me off. I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Knock your volume down.
What are you doing?
Oh, fuck's sake. Typical day, eh? Hi, Melina. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Yeah. Hi, Melina. Hope you're well. Maybe take, yeah, that's, I'm hoping that's where Daya comes in, really. I hope when Daya comes in, I can chill out for a minute. Guys, do you think I was him? Do you think I was him? Because I know.
Son?
You alright?
Yeah, you sent me a link in the email box, and then I was watching the show.
So right, sorry.
That's probably what that was, mate. Like, come on, son. Chin up, son. Both of them.
3 of them.
Yeah. What's happening then, mate? I obviously saw what happened, but you got to move on from that now, mate. I know you're not racist. The world knows you're not racist. And you just got a troll, mate, who I believe was Brandon. I don't believe it was Rand.
You haven't come back to me, or?
That doesn't mean, hey, I don't come back to you sometimes, do I, mate? He just told you he's injured himself playing rugby today.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, but you know what? It shocked me when I lost 10 in 10 minutes. That's when you rang me and said, look, you need to get back on if you're losing more.
Well, yeah, but it's only 10, mate. You know. You soon win 10 back. And I don't know anyone important, mate. They're probably bloody bots or whatever, anyway.
I know.
Right, so right, move on. The world knows you're not a racist. There's no need to get all emotional. If you're going to do this YouTubing, you got to get used to this, son. The bigger you get, the more of it you're going to get. Unfortunately, mate, you need to get your moderators obviously sorted out. Everyone's nagged you about that.
Yeah,
but
yeah. After tonight, I definitely will. But if it is him,
it's not him, mate. Bloody hell! He came in at first. If you watch the comments, he came in at first and he was talking normally. If you've got something to say, you say it first. You don't just come out with a statement like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's a wonderful world of social media, I guess.
Well, it's unfortunately, mate, it's the world that we live in now. And if you run my businesses, mate, we get it every day off plebs. And I've told you this before, you know.
Yeah.
It's just some idiot. I imagine he's a jack. And it was that Brandon. It was clear he just pops in and comes back as different people all the time, mate. And he's been Chris Gunter, he's been this one, that one, John Burry, everybody else, mate. So to make your name up as Randy Viper, probably for one of these computer nerds, it's not hard, is it? You know. So you got to pull yourself together and get back on with the bloody show, mate. Get a topic going, get some conversation going. Ignore this prat, you know.
Yeah.
You know. It's bloody hell, mate. You can't let one nerd get on your tip, so to speak.
I know, but it was close to my fucking heart, wasn't it? And when I seen the losses, I was like, oh fuck.
No, I know, mate. I know. I've had it. You know, in my business, mate. You get one comment off some idiot who don't want to pay £10 delivery charge or whatever, and it puts off another 9 customers. So it's just, unfortunately, it's the way of the world, and it's a sad world that we live in today. That we can't go on to the likes of YouTube, have a chat, have a bit of banter, have a bit of fun, without some nump sitting in his bedroom with his curtains drawn, wanking on his cock, right? Getting thrills out of it, mate. But that's the way it is, unfortunately, today. It's not right.
I was so wound up. You know what? I was so wound up. I didn't really think it was Brandon, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, but the trouble is, mate, you're trying to present your show at the same time, aren't you? Right. Yeah. So you're trying to juggle balls. And what you do need to do is get your moderators sorted so you can get on with presenting your show. Yeah. That's the thing, mate. You know, don't let these idiots get through. Yeah, I don't know how these moderators actually work, but I would imagine it's the same as like a message board or something. They check the comments before they come onto your chat room, do they?
I don't know.
Well, how does it work?
Well, hang on. I've got this guy coming now. Why were you racist? I would never racist to Randy.
Hang on, slow down, right? Okay, so is this bloke been on before? I think you find your mate Brandon there is going off, picking out a name, right? And then coming back with comments.
Yeah,
this chat was on earlier. So, Brandon, we know it's you, mate, so do us a favour, just piss off.
Yeah, you're not fucking off, mate. I'm really, you know what? I'm going to report that cunt to fucking YouTube. I'm sick.
The thing is, mate, Brandon, this is what you don't realise.
YouTube have got to have his IP address.
Exactly, right? I mean, it can be traced. And I'll tell you something about Brandy. I know people have had their head kicked in, mate, when they thought they were just being keyboard warriors and thinking they were being funny. But they did get traced, right? And they took a right beating, mate. So you're not as funny as you think you are. You're putting yourself at risk, right? So that's down to you, mate. But, you know, if you want to act like that in life, you know, it's like all these trolls on Facebook. Can you imagine someone trolling, I don't know, I use a name from the old days, but making comments to someone like Reggie Cray and getting tracked down. They don't know what they're talking to half the time, mate. That's the problem. You know, they're that confident that they can do it. They don't actually really know who they're talking to.
John says, sadly, it does look like another one of them dodge, buddy.
Yeah. What he's obviously doing, mate, he knows how to quickly lift Randy's profile pic, which is quite easy to do, I presume, right? I can be sensible, Rich. He's lifting people's names. He's lifting people's profile pictures, and then he's making those stupid comments. That's clearly what's going on, mate. That's nothing to do with Randy. Randy joined me on Twitter only today, mate.
I know, but you haven't got back to me.
No, but listen, I don't get back to you straight away. You tried bringing me earlier on when I was in the supermarket. Yeah? You got to wait. You know, we're not in a world. Unfortunately, we're not in a world where everybody responds straight away. Randy, where does he live? He lives in New Zealand. What's the time there?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Guys, the channel needs your help. If you're in the chat, if you're watching this, let's build the subs back up, yeah. Because I took a little bit of a battering early on. Hang on, Steve. I'm going to go off camera for a minute. Check the analytics now. You just carry on a minute.
All right, mate. I can't really say a lot because I can't no tools here. But let's look at the comments then. But I think all your viewers know it was a troll, mate. And like Richard's saying there, he sorts it out for Jake, and he's only a 13-year-old lad. And I'm surprised to hear that he gets trolls, but obviously it goes on all these channels. But the bigger you get, Brownie, your show's growing, mate. It's 10 subs, is it? It's no big deal, really. I've just got a couple of mates to come on and subscribe, so I've made you a couple back already. And you know, it's one of those things. But you need to get your I know we have a laugh and a joke about it being the most unprofessional show on YouTube, and it's all a bit of banter and good laugh, you know. But you do need to get your moderation sorted out, mate, and get all this background stuff sorted out. Because if one does it, the next one does it. And if they see they've rattled you, unfortunately, if they see they've rattled you, you know, you've given him satisfaction tonight, mate, to be honest, because he's got you rattled. That's what that's what his intention always was.
I know. As Tom said, probably some made a fake account and he doubt it's anything more than a troll. I know.
Yeah, no, I agree, Tom. Totally agree. It's too obvious. It's too obvious. And now you've had that Ravaging Singh, who was on earlier. Yeah, he was on earlier, and he's nicked his profile now.
Yeah, I know.
So you know, it's too easy, isn't it? Too easy. You got to get it under control, mate.
Yeah, no. Just anyway, lost a couple again now.
Say again.
We lost a couple again.
What do you mean?
Subscribers.
Well, I'd be surprised there's many, Browner, because there's only 9-10 people watching, mate. So at the time,
I know, but never mind. Word can travel, can't it? Finn, exciting relegation battle today. To be honest, Finn, Cardiff. When you want them to win, they lose. When you want them to lose, they fucking draw.
What's the Cardiff man, though? Why would you want Cardiff to lose?
I wanted Derby to go down, actually.
Right. Okay.
I wanted Derby to go down.
Yeah.
That would have been funny. Just jealousy.
Right.
Yeah,
you're right. It's a sad thing, but there's a lot of jealous people. Right? Apart from coming on this show, that's why I live a very low profile these days, Brownie, because I said to you before about it all. It's just I'm up.
But also as well, it does push me into doing this pre-recorded. Unfortunately,
no, I don't know. You shouldn't let them win. You can't let them win, right? You can't be letting them win if you do that. And then they've scored another point, and they get their little giggles and kicks out of driving you to shows out. You got to get your moderator sorted out. You got enough people in your comments box here prepared to do it for you. Richard knows how to do it. Yeah. I'm sure it's about moderating the comments coming in, just like he's on a message board or whatever before they're published and stuff like that. Yeah, to check their good questions, and if they're crap, then they just don't come up on your comment screen. Nobody sees them. Yeah, and then they go away because there's no point trying to do you then, is there?
I know, it's fair enough.
I can go back to winding you up.
Scottish Football Daily Podcast. You're probably a prick and try to wind. Yeah, and he did.
He got you. You know, he's won tonight. Sadly, the only way you can beat him now is by going and have a good show tonight. Now, chat to your customers and your regulars. Yeah, been talking loads on Twitter.
I needed it, Steve. Thanks for coming on, man.
No worries.
Thanks for coming on.
I'm going back.
How was your day anyway?
Hey?
How's your day? I'm running out.
Sales have been great. Better than normal for a Saturday. Weather's been crap here in Somerset. It's been pissing down all day. Man City fucking when they lost to Chelsea pissed me off. As a West Ham fan, I really needed a victory there for Man City tonight. You know what I mean? So that's a bit of a downer. I think that's probably cost us now our dream fourth spot. Unless Leicester just keep crashing every game, which I can't see really happening. So that was a bit disappointing, mate, because the bubbles burst really, and we got a game tomorrow, and we just got to focus on winning all our games. We can't control what happens around, but I do think that Man City have let us down tonight, to be honest. But there we go. Okay, that's football for you, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a weird bloody. It was weird, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't put money on that, would you?
No.
But we were 1-0 up. Something I'd had to take the dog out for a walk, and I'm waiting for match today to see what happened. But maybe someone on here can tell me. But the comments when I got back in and it was gone 1-1. Near the end of the game, they mentioned a penalty and said,
"Yeah." I've just seen Aguero's apology on Twitter as well.
Well, so he missed, did he?
I think he tried to do a bloody. When I'm fucking.
Oh.
He tried to be cocky and it fucked up. I think I'm putting one and one together because I'm. I know someone tried to be cocky.
Well, to be fair,
he come out to apologize. Guys in a chat, let us know because let us know anyway. And
but the first Man City goal, he nearly messed up as well. It was only Sterling bailed him out. Did you see his touch? It was awful. It's only because Sterling came in, he put it in the back of the net.
I wouldn't sign him, to be honest. I normally you'd think, he's a West Ham signing now, wouldn't you? Like coming to the end of his career, maybe one good year.
You had enough trolls tonight. I don't need you to start trolling me.
No, but you know what I mean. Well, we've got 15 people watching. So please, guys, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Hit the like button. John, there you go. You tried to do Pinalca, is it a chip? Apparently, but he failed.
Well, why do that when you pathetic, isn't it? Really doing that.
They could have won the league. Surely they could have won the league if they won.
They would have won the league. Yeah, exactly. If they'd won tonight, they'd won the league, mate. So why risk taking a penalty like that when it's a game where you go and win the Premiership? That just doesn't make any sense.
Finn says Cardiff interested in. Oh, sorry. Cardiff interested in. Josh Windass. Well, I don't. That's under Cardiff level. If I'm honest with you, I think.
Is he related to?
John Windass's wife.
It's his lad, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. I think he was at. He went Aberdeen. Scored a few goals up there. I think Salford. No. 3 points tomorrow, Richard saying. What the fuck?
Yeah, but unfortunately, Rich, with what happened today at, I keep going to say Main Road, but whatever they call it now. What's Man City's ground called? My head's got a blank. Etihad Stadium, so still old man now, still call it bloody Main Road. But what went on there today, and then hearing what the penalty now, it makes it even worse. I think I'm more depressed than Browner. But Man City should have won the league today, by the sound of things, and now they've gone and cost what? Well, no, they don't want to do us any favours, I suppose. But from a West Ham point of view, like you, Rich, it's very disappointing that Chelsea have gone and picked up the 3 points when really Man City should have had the game buried and 3 points, and they should have won the title. They're going to do it anyway, aren't they? They could have done it today, done it at home. I was going to say for their fans, but there's none there, obviously. Just what goes through players' heads sometimes, taking stupid penalties like that, thinking, especially when there's so much riding on it, They won that. They won the league, wrapped it up,
Right.
There we go.
Let's go. Good. There you go. What do you think of Alan Devonshire?
Oh, he was my hero, Leslie. Absolute was one of my heroes.
You're talking nice now.
He's a good bloke, Leslie. He was one of my heroes. If he was into today's modern game, and without his injuries, mind, he was very injury prone. He would be worth millions and millions and millions, a player like him. I mean, he was just a dynamite, mate. He was like, yeah, it's quite funny when you see photos of him now. How he looks totally different without the black moustache and the big black moustache and the long flowing hair. You see him now, chubby and whatever. But great bloke. I met him at a couple of dudes actually. At West Ham, and he's a really nice bloke. He's a really nice bloke, and he was old school. But the skill that man had was phenomenal. He just floated. He didn't run on the pitch. He floated on it. Not many players do, you know.
Right, Scottish Football Daily Podcast says it's team of Hibs got to a Scottish Cup final. We beat Dundee United today. I think we played Dundee United today, wasn't it? Lutube, he's an Arsenal fan and been a good season. I'm depressed enough as it. I don't want Arsenal fans being depressed on my show tonight. Jeez. Thank you, dear Bahamas, Leslie says.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Yeah, I agree, John. Let's not go over it, YouTube. Richard, it's worse than Lookman. You know, Andre Lookman, who played for Fulham, winning a penalty against West Ham.
Yeah. Well, it makes it worse.
Than that.
Oh, gosh. Well, I'll watch our match today. What's the time? We'll be on in a minute, won't it? But,
yeah, no.
I'll be on Sky News.
Guys, please like, subscribe, share, and let's get bigger and better than what we are at the moment as a channel, and as a community.
Yeah, Browner, come on, you got to think big, mate. You know, it's one night out of you broadcast every night for the next 10 years, 15 years. You ain't gonna miss. I know you're desperate to get to your 1,000 mark, but 10 isn't going to make a lot of difference, mate, in the grand scale.
No, it's just potentially, and I'm going to say potentially.
At the end of the day, it's like someone trying to ruin your business, and it's no different. I remember many years ago, the jealousy started kicking in, and somebody decided to throw tar all over one of my shop's doors and all over the pavement. So when they came into the shop, they walked tar all over me carpets. Yeah. You know, expensive shop carpet as well. There's no need for it, but it's just unfortunate that sort of mentality reaches through the social media and the YouTube and whatever. It's about destroying somebody else. Why can't they just go and destroy their own life or their own business or whatever? I'm not saying you run a business here.
Yeah, no, but you've got to look at it that way when you get bigger.
Yeah.
Jack says bye, Brownie. Bye, Jack. Hey, Jack, many thanks for coming in, and please share and you subscribed anyway, but many thanks. Lutu, getting told shows your channel is growing, so look at it that way. That's bang on, really. Richard, don't forget, Brownie, Jake and me are your guests on the European tour, West Ham's European tour.
Well, you can't go to Spain. They're on the amber list, Rich, and I think they will be for a while yet. So, and it's quarantine to get back and whatever. So what we do is we're going to hide in Gibraltar in my gaff, and we call Brownie over.
And he says Devonshire could glide on mud.
Oh, can he just, mate? Can he just? You remember what the pitches were like in them days and the way Devonshire played?
Yeah, I know.
Phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Right, we're getting good numbers now. 17 watching. What did go up to 20 just a second ago, so getting good numbers. That means I gotta fucking stay on. Fuck's sake.
Amazing when I pop on. It's amazing what happens when I pop on.
I know. It's because of you, it is. It's because of you. You bastard. John 1886, all channels get they do. I know. Let's move on. I know. Correct, John. Right. What's your plans for tomorrow? Are you watching a fight tonight?
Well, I intend to. I think it's about 4 o'clock in the morning ring walk, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. I'm hearing that as well.
It's all I always find it hard, but you try and stay up for these things, and you sort of nod off half hour before it bloody starts, you know?
Yeah.
So if you go to bed and then set the alarm, half the time
I can't be fucking arsed. I see it. I watch it.
One of those super fights that you have to stay up for. So I don't know why they did. You know, obviously it's money in it again, but he's not that big a boxer, is he? So why take him? Why have it on box office? Whatever they put it on, I wouldn't pay for box office. I get it through the old IPTV, you know. But why have it at that time? You must lose viewers or payers. Yeah, you're worried about your 10 subscribers in the background. I reckon Sky going to lose a few on that
Well,
one.
yeah, but it's America for you, isn't it?
It's not in America. Is it in America, Mexico, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Oh, right. Well,
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's in Mexico, mate. So which is even stranger.
Yeah.
But is he fighting the Mexican? Maybe I don't know. But
Finn said, I'm going live tomorrow. Don't know yet, my friend. I don't know yet. Simpy's in the chat, Steve.
Hello, Simpy. How are you, mate? You well?
Hope you're well, my friend, and congratulations hitting that 1,000 a few weeks ago. Hope you're well anyway, man. Yeah, I'll sort out the trolls. Give me a day or two. I'll sort it out. John, people will just stream it for free. That's what you do, Steve. Allegedly.
Well, I can tell you for a fact I do.
I don't
get it for free. I pay £8 a month for me Fire Stick, you know. But for that £8, it's well worth the £8, you know. Saves messing around trying to find the streams. It's all on there. Just press a button and away you go. You know, I'm not a fan of Sky TV anyway. I think it's over.
So hypocritical as well with them and a bloody Super League and all that, isn't it?
Yeah. There's that. And I think they charge too much for it, mate.
Yeah.
I think they get even the boxing now. It's like I think some of them fights now 25, 29 quid. You know, that's not. You know, I know you in the old days you would have to listen to it on the radio probably and all that, but I just think it's just they got no competition really, have they? Right, BT Sport give them a bit of a run for their money. That Dansk is looking quite good now. That seems to be in there as well.
Yeah, that's right, man.
And I wasn't paying for it, and obviously living out in Spain, we don't pay for it out there, do we? We get it as part of the package of our TVs.
Yeah.
On IPTV, the Spanish package only cost me £10 a month. I think it was £15 a month, and you got it all anyway. Because when you're in Spain, nobody's going to come and knock your door, are they? But I don't think it's over here easily, you know. But it's just I don't know, mate. I suppose they have to pay for these things, but
yeah,
I'm not a big love of it.
Taib says, "Hi, Mr. Missing Simply. Yeah, I know. Where have you been, Simply? I always want Simpy. Where have you been, my friend? Try saying that with a lisp, eh?
Yeah, I was just about to say it for you.
Yeah, I know. You called him Simply as well, I think. But anyway, good to see you in the chat, my friend. Good to see you in the chat. Right, I'm gonna go. Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Match of the Day.
I'm gonna have a good drink. Yeah.
Not the hammers.
Thanks, Steve.
Speak more phone. See you, lads. See you, everyone.
Ta-da, mate. Ta-da. All right, there you go, guys. Yeah. Listen, from bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for your support, for your encouragement, for your dedication, and for your time. It's been a shit night tonight. I hope my night improves as the night goes on. But you know, please spread the word, and I suppose let's put it back into the troll's face. By saying, okay, you may have fucked around and hit the channel for 10 subscribers, 11 subscribers. Okay, we as a community, we're going to get our friends, our families, our cats and our dogs to subscribe. Therefore, the channel may have taken a hit of 10 subscribers after someone fucking around, basically. But at the end of the night, let's make his channel go into positive territory by basically saying, okay, think of it like a stock market. Okay, by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, we're down 10 points. But by the end of play, by 5 p.m., we're actually in positive territory. We made 5 points, we made 10. We can only do it with you guys, really. Now, we all know the channel and the community is building. Thank you. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. It's building. We want to make it bigger. But as many people have said in the chat, the downside of building a channel on YouTube is that you do get trolls in the chat room. And tonight the trolls have hurt, if I'm honest with you. So, yes, I will be making mods. But I'm still convinced that, on this occasion, moderators wouldn't been able to help on this occasion. But as Paul says, and I thank you, Paul, for this comment. Fuck the trolls. We bully the bullies. Anyway, on that keynote, many, many thanks. Please, 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 guys, share the stream. Get people to subscribe. It's gone from me being on cloud 9 because of guests who've agreed to come onto the channel to me picking myself up off a fucking floor. All right, good night all. Love you all. Take care. Come on. Love you.